Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. It is me, ZD, and today I'm going to be playing Outward. So this is a game I played recently on the console. It's actually pretty fun. See, the story of how I actually got it is I was at EB looking for One Piece World Seeker. You know, if you don't know what that is, it's another upcoming anime game. Big fan of One Piece too. Thought, just see how much it is, might be worth getting. There with my dad. And I'm looking through the games that we have on Xbox One, and I realized there's this game called Outward. I didn't think it was much. I just kind of picked it up and looked at it, and I realized it's literally a two-player split-screen RPG third-person open-world game with magic and sorcery and weapons and shit. So I googled it too, and apparently the magic system to it is just amazing. And the combat system, it's supposed to be pretty good, fairly realistic. And I thought, how come I've never heard of this game? It sounds like it's actually a bit of a big deal. It sounds pretty cool. And it was on special for like $50. So I thought, yeah, we'll just get that. So we brought it home, installed it, watched some anime, and gave it a go. First we started up a single player game on my profile, and after having a look, you basically, I'll play through it and you'll understand, but yeah, it's actually like a really good game. Alright, all the faces are shit, I have to say. Going through all the faces, they are all insanely shit. That's decent, so we'll stick with that. I'm always a fan of dreadlocks. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. And, create. So yeah, it's pretty good, and I thought I should just do a bit of gaming on it. Either way, yeah. So, I'll be doing more videos on Attack on Titan and crap, at other times. In the meantime, I only have, like, some recordings of what I currently have, It's not an awful lot. I've recently started using GeForce, and I don't remember whether or not I've said this in another video, but it's a bit of a piece of shit in the whole breaks down the video. So, this video will literally go for, like, maybe 2 to 3, maybe even 5 individual videos, and they all just cut random places and starts up again. Now, on Attack on Titan, I'll be releasing a video soon enough. It should be the second part. The thing is that, because it breaks it down, my character customization took so long. It's the most boring episode I've ever done, so I kind of deleted it, and I made my third episode my second episode, and I was just going to talk about the situation that occurred beforehand and just continue on with the third, You're not missing out on an awful lot. Alright. If you want to read it, you can pause it. I'm not going to read it all again. Alright, so let's do this. Now, since I played it on the console, it's not too easy on the PC. I have to say, it's easier on the console so far, but what I can tell you is, on the console, archery is the biggest pain in the ass. You need to press X just to be able to go into like your archery mode, but you have to use your right toggle while holding down A to move around and then shoot. This can be a bit of a piece of shit to do, so it's the only reason why I really like to play on PC, because I can use archery properly, and archery does help a lot in the long run. A lot of ranged enemies you can just take out. It's not that hard. Alright. So yeah, there's a lot to this game. I thought this was somewhat an old game. Telling by the graphics, I felt as if the game was perhaps a little dated, but it actually only came out like a couple months ago. And my computer isn't good enough to have better graphics than this, honestly, so it could be so much better. But it's legitimately an incredibly fun game. Now, the issue I mainly have with it is the open world, because what you'll realise during future gameplay when I'm in the open world is it's incredibly barren. It is so empty, and it's kind of annoying as shit knowing how empty it is. Talk to this bloke. Once again, I'm not going to be reading it. You just pause it.
We're not far from home. He's a Kazite. He was born. Go ahead and sleep in one of the extra bedrolls.
Alright, I'm not actually going to do that yet because there's a lot more you can search around here. See, when I first started, there wasn't an awful lot to do. I kind of limit everything I was able to do. I basically just went to bed straight away, but I should have honestly searched around because I ended up starting a couple new games on the console and shit. What I should say about this, because like I said, it's a multiplayer split screen, but it only goes up to 2-player max. Even on computers, if you were to download it, when you download it on Steam and shit. Yeah. Kind of, yeah, I forgot the... So yeah, I bought it on the console, played it, and my dad suggested it'd be a lot better on the PC, because then we'll be able to play 3-player, say, or so. So we decided to search it up, and we bought it off Steam here. But he didn't bother buying a version for himself because it was a little much. He'd rather save a bit more first. And the issue with doing it in the first place was that it wasn't as great as we were hoping, you know, when it came to actually using it to multiplayer and crap. It was still limited to 2-player and shit, but yeah, it's not all that bad. I'm kind of losing my track of thought once more, but let me at least show you what the combat is like. So you can use the natural right mouse button to actually block, like so, but you don't want to block too long because blocking drains stamina. And playing this stamina is your most important thing, honestly. It's so annoying how often you run out and how much you just need it. Oh, shit, got a hit on me. Ah, that's the issue of swinging against them. They easily take you out, honestly. The damage is a little too intense. Oh. Ah, got you, piece of shit. Alright, got that. Of course it is. That's also a big thing. You run out of room easily in this. It kind of pisses me off a lot. I'm thirsty. There's another hyena I'll take out over there. Take a quick drink. Alright. Yeah, there's a possibility I'll lose in this fight. I'll drop some equipment. I don't want to be carrying too much because having shit in overweight, of course it slows you down, but genuinely even having a bag, it will slow you down. As much as it's good for like carrying all sorts of spare shit, it will slow you down. So I'll drop these two here. Take on this bastard here. Now, it's hard to dodge them, like so. And you don't want to dodge too often. It's more of a... Oh, piece of shit. It's just so slow. And that's my issue, honestly. Oh, nice. Alright. Alright, well I might as well get that shit done. Now you can search tree stumps too, weirdly. Oh, nice. Now, I won't be able to hold all this shit, sadly. I can carry a bit more, and this shit weighs quite a bit in general. I'm already overweight. Now, how slow can I move? Ah, what a piece of shit. See if I can carry the heaviest thing. That weighs 3, that weighs 5. So I'll carry this. That maximizes my overall weight at least a little bit. And I'll eat something to take away a bit more weight. Wouldn't know what though. You don't want to eat that, obviously. You gotta cook it. Alright, there's not an awful lot I can do. I'm kind of just limited to this movement now. I can still move fast a little bit, but even moving fast is pretty slow. Either way, yeah, shit, forgot about the mic. So yeah, it's pretty good. So this is one of those games where there's not an awful lot of actually, like, talking and shit. Like, there is, but there's just more text than actual talking, so yes, I'll be leaving the mic on, sadly. It's going to be disgusting ASMR because I can't tell whether or not weird shit like that's happening, you know. I can't do shit about that, sorry. Alright, pretty much done here, so may as well go to sleep. Alright. I don't think it matters how long it is, so because as soon as you go to sleep, he takes you back to your actual place. So we actually know each other. The guy is sitting down next to the bodies and shit. We actually know each other. We're like friends and shit in this town. You own this lighthouse, and literally, what makes it so realistic is the first mission you have to do is a time limited. It's a time limit. Okay, you got 5 days to pay off the debt you owe for your house, which is like 150 silver. You don't pay it off in 5 days, it increases to 300. Bit of a piece of shit mission that a lot of people have had trouble with. Luckily, I've always been able to complete it, and thanks to me actually, like, you know, learning it, playing it before, I learnt, like, from experience how to properly do it and shit, searching all sorts of different ways to fix this crap, and I'm basically going to be taking the cheat way to everything. So yeah, we'll be seeing that. So this is my